Good afternoon and welcome to the Sri Lanka Football Champions League relegation round. And this is the final week, and we have two matches going on here at the Racecourse International Stadium and also at the Kalania Football Complex. And here today it's between Moragasmulla and Matara City Club. So an exciting match coming to you today, but unfortunately Crystal Palace earlier yesterday managed to get the victory, so they have gone top of the table at the moment, and Moragasmulla do not have a chance to top this relegation round even though they get a victory here today. But still, nevertheless, they will be targeting for a victory. And in the full orange kit is Matara City Club, and in the full blue kit is Moragasmulla. And both teams will be fighting it out in the last week of this relegation round. So far, the first 2 minutes, Matara City Club has been on the attack, and they will be looking to spoil the party for Moragasmulla. Especially if Moragasmulla do manage to come second in the table, they will have a chance to fight for that Sri Lanka football, apologies, the Champions League spot. And now Matara City have been challenging the Moragasmulla goal time and time. So Moragasmulla under a bit of pressure. Nadil De Silva with the throw in. Now Moragasmulla on the attack. The lovely ball trying to find their ace man. Mohammad Khatim. Now ball again with Moragasmulla. Khatim to Danushka. Danushka to Hansa Kalhara. Now Khatim again on the right. Now Hansa Kalhara, but now ball tossed into the middle and almost an opportunity for Moragasmulla. Dilan Madhushankar, the captain, trying to meet that header, but Matara City goalie, that is Mohammed, was up for the task. Now it is Matara City's ball. Nadil De Silva looking for the man on his left. Fortunately positioned back now with Moragasmulla, but given away cheaply, and now another attacking opportunity for Matara City. Andrews Nana looking for that ball into the box, but moves away and puts it in, but cleared away, but not too far away from the box, and almost an opportunity. Matara City appealing for the handball, but no. Moragasmulla managed to nullify the threat and now building up their own attack. Fortunately, that pass not finding anyone. the big defensive player Dhananjay trying to get the ball in. Fortunately, that pass not successful, and the defense deals with it very well. Now Andrews Nana, the ball, a vital player for Matara City. It is a corner for Matara City. They have been the team so far in the first couple of minutes who have seemed to be more threatening and more playing more attacking play compared to Moragasmulla. And Moragasmulla, who's vying for that second spot. If Negombo Youth do lose today to Supersan, Moragasmulla will be able to secure that second spot in the table. Now, again, hash for possession, but Matara City do manage to retain it. And full Yusuf to Andrews Nana. Again, Yusuf trying to get that ball around, and it is a foul committed. Tisera De Silva going down, holding his face. Now full Yusuf. Too sure what happened there. I think he went down holding his face, did Tisera De Silva. Referee Chafran just having a word with the players, and it is sorted out. But it will be a free kick in favor of Matara City, and in a very dangerous position as well, as they are trying to get that first and most important goal. The first 15 to 20 minutes in this game is extremely important. It will set the tone definitely for both teams, and Matara City now heading into the 10th minute will be looking for that first goal. Now Yusuf, ball into the box, and quite a lot of orange shirts there, but possession given away now, and yes, foul has been committed, and it will be Moragasmulla's ball. So at the end of that free kick, nothing coming off of it for Matara City, so Moragasmulla will breathe a sigh of relief. And now ball kicked from deep, and Aful Yusuf managing to take that shot off from long, and my oh my, what a shot from distance, knocking that crossbar. And Ayanta Shevyanda, not too sure what he had to do there. He did not expect that shot to come that close. Full Yusuf from distance, almost getting a wonder goal here at the Racecourse International Stadium. But now ball with Moragasmulla. A bit of an overcooked pass there, and gives away possession now. Matara City, I think the better of the two teams. And definitely very interesting to see how they've come out here. Extra determination to make sure that they do not end their campaign on a low, and they want to finish this relegation round on a high, as they would also like to climb on top of the table. It's definitely, if Matara City do manage to get this victory, they'll move in to at least third place if results go their way. Now ball given away at a very dangerous position. Unfortunately, that pass almost not meeting, but Mohammad Khatim does extremely well to recover that, and that pass from deep. Now possession given away cheaply, and now Matara City back with the ball. Looking for that counter-attacking opportunity. Mohammad Afran looking for Andrews Nana, but he didn't see the pass going through. Now lovely bit of play, and Aful Yusuf looking for Andrews Nana, and Andrews Nana will manage to bring that ball down, and now dancing around two players, and will he take the shot off? He lays it off to Aful Yusuf, but unfortunately that shot is unsuccessful, goes wide. So it'll be Moragasmulla's goal kick now. Now a challenge on Pubudu Sakulda, and it'll be a free kick for Moragasmulla. Adil De Silva having a word with the referee. Referee A.M. Jaffran is saying that that is a free kick. And now ball into the box, and Mohammad Khatim almost meeting that the header, but in the end no contact, so it will be a goal kick for Matara City. Mohammad Rinas almost caught off guard there, because if Mohammad Khatim did manage to meet that ball, definitely would have been a certain goal. 15 minutes into this game, and few attacking opportunities from Moragasmulla, but Matara City have been the team on top so far in terms of possession and attack. But as soon as I do say that, possession has been given away cheaply here. And now Moragasmulla with a throw-in. Now Kalhar to Tisara De Silva. Now Dhananjaya floating that ball in, and the ball does fall for Mohammad Khatim. Khatim trying to get that shot off, but under pressure from the Matara City defense. And now fortunately that pass meeting no one. Possession is given away once again, and now Aful Yusuf on the ball. He does have a man on his right, but he decides to go straight to Andrews Nana, and Andrews Nana trying to lift that ball over the defense, but easily dealt with there. Now again Full Yusuf managing to find Andrews Nana. That combination is very, very lethal for Matara City. And now ball into the box, and he does take the shot off, but Anta Shavind managing to make that save. And fortunately from that shot, I think Andrews Nana has made contact. Hopefully it's not too serious of an injury. Did seem to be holding his ankle. Also, Ati Muhammad of Moragasmulla seems to be in a bit of pain as well. Apologies, Tisara De Silva. So definitely worrying signs for both teams, as both their number 9s are on the ground. Hopefully it is nothing too serious. And now this is the points table of last week. Super Sun at the top at the end of the 4th week, but we did have a match yesterday, and Crystal Palace did manage to get the victory, so they are top of the table temporarily at the moment, and Moragasmulla and Super Sun do have a chance of getting a victory here. And unfortunately for SLTB, they are at the bottom of the table. They do not have a chance to progress forward. But Super Sun and Nigamba Youth and Moragasmulla and Matara City, those are the 2 matches that are happening today, and that will make a change in the table. Definitely an exciting couple of weeks we've had here of the relegation round of the Sri Lanka Football Champions League. And, I think now both Andrews Nana and Thisara De Silva seem to be up and ready to go. That is definitely good signs, as both players are vital for their teams. But it'll be a corner for Matara City, and they have so far been the team who has led in terms of attack. Now on the ball is Adevu. Adevu puts the ball into the box and does almost meet Mohammad Afran, but Mohammad Afran not being able to get that header off, being able to keep it down, unfortunately. And that ball does go above and over. But a lovely targeted cross there by Isaac Adevu. So now it will be a restart for Moragasmulla, and they do start from the back. Kalhar, and a bit of a risky pass there, and yes, possession is lost. Madhushankar losing out on the ball there. So Moragasmulla has been a bit sloppy here in the first couple of minutes, and Matara City will have to capitalize on that, as that's the only chance they will get to score a goal, because if Moragasmulla do get their cogs working, they will be able to score a couple of goals. Now a bit of a questionable clearance there by Isaac Adevu, and will the ball fall for Moragasmulla? Yes, bit of a hash there in position, and Nimna Gachirat laying off the ball there for Isaac Adevu, almost giving away an easy goal for Moragasmulla. That's the last thing you want when you're on top. But now the ball put into the box, easily cleared away, but now Mohammad Katim trying to win back position, but is dispossessed, and again he does manage to recover the ball, and the ball almost does meet him, but he does manage to get the ball, and now will it be a goal? Chance for Moragasmulla, but he does trip over, and a foul has been committed by Thisara De Silva. But Moragasmulla did have a chance to score a goal. Pupuldu Sakulda and Mohammad Katim did almost have an opportunity. Referee Jafran having a word with Nimala Dhananjaya. I think there was a bit of unnecessary talk there from him. Now Nadil De Silva trying to find Andrews Nana, and fortunately ball doesn't fall kindly for them. But now Kalhar looking for Katim, and Katim trying to make that run, but the ball does go too far. Now Mohammad Rinas does take a long throw. Now Nadil De Silva. Isaka Devu. Again Nadil De Silva. Now down the right to Aful Yusuf. Mohammad Nafil making that run. Now he does receive the ball, and now a bit of a questionable pass there. Trying to find Mohammad Afran. And a bit of dramatics there by Ayan Shavinder. A deep kick. And yes, the throw-in will be in favor of Matara City through that goal kick. Now, a throw-in for Matara City, but throw-in, nothing coming off of it. Now a position back with Moragasmulla. And now Kalhar. But position given away. Very risky. And now Matara City do have a chance for a goal. And he cuts back. And Tisra De Silva there for the interception. And now Mohamed Khatim trying to recover the ball. But Matara City defense up to the task. And now a bit of hash in position, but Moragasmulla doing extremely well to maintain that. Especially Hatim Mohammed managing to get that ball. But now position back with Matara City. So far it's been, in the past 5 minutes, it's been a exchange in position as both teams not really making good attacks. And good bit of press from the Moragasmulla lads, but Matara City have been able to manage it. But now ball for Moragasmulla, and unfortunately just a bit of a delay in that pass. But now Mohamed Khatim on the left, he seems to be playing on either side. And now lovely pass to Kallara, and Kallara does make the shot, but it is an easy save for Mohamed Rinas. But great intent there by Moragasmulla as they do get a shot on target. Now ball with Aful Yusuf and looking for Andrews Nana, and yes, the ball does go over the goalkeeper and the Shavind. There is a foul committed. Not sure what referee Jafran has to say. I did think it was a goal, but it is a yellow card to Ayant Shavind. And I think it should be a goal in favor of Matara City. Just waiting for confirmation. But a lovely bit of work by Andrews Nana to get that shot off. But I think through that yellow card should be a goal in favor of Matara City. Andrews Nana, heavy collision there, but just trying to wait for confirmation whether referee Jafran blew the whistle before the ball went into the goal, or whether that goal was confirmed. The Andrews Nana being helped, he does have showing a bit of discomfort in his right leg. Hopefully he hasn't done anything too serious. He is an important player for Matara City. He seems to be gingerly walking off now. But yes, I think now we have confirmation that is a goal in favor of Matara City. And it is Andrews Nana who managed to make that goal. So that will be 1-0 in favor of Matara City. And we do have a restart now. So Moragasmulla have conceded a goal. They have gone down. So now Moragasmulla will have to make sure that their attack is on top form, as they need to now cut that deficit. Now Tisara De Silva from distance does take that shot, but little bit too high. But it is Andrews Nana who has managed to break through and get that important goal for Matara City. Moragasmulla, as I mentioned earlier, has been a bit low in terms of their attack, as in previous matches we have seen through Mohammad Katim. Their attack has been extremely strong, but now Andrews Nana has managed to put a dent in Moragasmulla's victory charge. And now ball into the box for Moragasmulla, but very good clearance there by Rusirul Lakshan, the captain of Matara City. Now corner into the box, but easily cleared away, but the ball does fall for Moragasmulla, and a good shot taken there, but the ball does go high. At the moment, at the Kalania Football Complex, it is Supersan leading. So a victory will take them to the top of the table and will be the eventual winners of this relegation round. But now Moragasmulla trying to hold position, and the ball managing to keep it in, and trying to find Mohammad Katim was that ball, and now again position given away in the box. The Matara City defense being able to deal with it, and Andrews Nana has been called offside. Now Nimala Dhananjaya to Kalhara to Tisara De Silva. Now ball in, looking for the man in the middle. Nothing coming off of it. Again looking for the man in the middle, and the ball is almost into the goal. A lovely pass there by Tisara De Silva, and the header has been bent. Unfortunately, the direction not that great from Danushka Madhush. Edge of play for Moragasmulla. Mohammad Rinas a bit too late off the line there, and if the direction was right, it was a certain goal for Moragasmulla. Now we're seeing a bit of that spark that Moragasmulla has in terms of attack. That is what they can do if they do get going. Matara City have done the right thing by getting that goal, but tough a rough challenge there by Mohammad Afran. Tough words exchanged there by Kalhara and Afran. Unnecessary words here. Now Nimala Dhananjaya trying to take it quickly, and Tisara De Silva does take it on, and now again that floated ball into the box, and that is the second time that Danushka Madhushanka has met with that header, and almost catching Mohammad Rinas lacking again. If it did go over him, it would have been a certain goal. There is quite a good support here for Moragasmulla. It'll be interesting to see if they will keep their crowd, their fans happy, because they won the victory here today. The moment Supersan is leading on the other side, Kalaniya Football Complex. So a victory here for Moragasmulla will take them 2 seconds, but so far Matara City has spoiled that at the moment. We passed the half-hour mark now. A ball with the Matara City, but possession has been turned over. Now full Yusuf looking for Andrews Nana. Nothing coming off of that. Now possession back again with Moragasmulla. Tisara De Silva does well to get away. Ilan Madhushankar. That ball. Shot taken off, but tough unnecessary shot there as he was covered. Now Afrul Yusuf looking for Andrews Nana, and Andrews Nana does manage to collect the ball. Tries to go around the defense, and now Mohammad Afran think that ball from the outside of his boot, and the ball does go wide. He did have a good chance on goal. And the Shavinder was in a bit of a difficult position. If Afran managed to get that right corner, he would have gotten that goal. But nevertheless, it is Moragasmulla's ball now. And as we've seen so far in the past couple of weeks, Nimala Dhananjaya always does take that goal kick. But now, ball falls for Anushka Madhushankar, but no nonsense defense there by Matara City. So now, ball will be for them through this throw-in. The long throw-in. Nothing coming off of that, but ground gain here. So it will be another throw-in for Matara City. Looking for Mohammad Afran was that throw. Now a couple of orange shirts up front. And Nadil De Silva does take the throw. And once again, little bit of ground gain there. Tubul Sakulda knocking that ball out of play. So now Nadil De Silva takes the third throw for Matara City in quick succession and puts the ball into the box looking for Andrews Nana. But that kick was too deep. Still Andrews Nana does very well to recover position. And he does manage to go around that man and into the box. Bit of a wayward leg there by Moragasmulla defense, but still referee Jafran says no issues there. And good, very well done there by Madhushankar, and he lays it off to Katim. Katim takes the shot off, and that shot is wide. Bit of a discontent there shown by his teammates, Mohammad Katim. There was a man open in the box. He just need to ping that ball to him. Unfortunately, Mohammad Katim not looking around and taking that shot off, and that does go wide. Bit of a questionable pass there by Danushka Madhushankar. After managing to cut into the box, he did decide to lay it off to the running man Mohammad Katim from far. So there was Madhushankar in the box, the captain. Nonetheless, now think we might see a yellow card here today, and that will be for number 24 Shan Dinidu from Moragasmulla. So now free kick in favor of Matara City, and almost coming to the end of this first half, and Matara City do lead at the moment through that goal of Andrews Nana and the Shavinder coming through, and there was a bit of a heavy collision, and the Shavinder also getting a yellow card through that encounter. But still, the most important thing is that goal for Matara City. And now Isaac Devu to the right. Nadil De Silva Trying to look for that cross into the box, but through a deflection, the ball does fall kindly for Ayantha Shavinda, and he quickly lays it off to Puputhu Sakulda. Now, bit of a questionable pass again there by Moragasmulla. Now, Mohammad Rina is under a bit of pressure there, and tries to get that ball to Nadil De Silva, but ball does go out. Now a quick throw in by Tisra. Plays it to Kalhar, and now the ball is pinged to the middle. Looking for the captain Dilan Madhushankar. Now throw in taken, Dilan Madhushankar up front. Trying to cut into the box, and does manage to win a corner. So very well done there by Dilan. So it will be a corner for Moragasmulla heading into the 40th minute. Now Mohammad Khatib on the ball. Does ping the ball, but unfortunately straight to the Matara City defense. And now Tisara trying to get around. Very well marked there by Matara City. And now Nimala Dhananjay has been dispossessed by Aful Yusuf, but unfortunately that ball going away. So it will be a throw in for Matara City. Referee Jafran saying that last touch was through the Moragasmulla player. Now throw in for Matara City. Nadil De Silva takes the throw in. Trying to find Aful Yusuf, and unfortunately Aful Yusuf does kick that ball out. So it will be a goal kick. After the first fifth attack, both teams have had a lackluster performance. Not anything coming. Actually, the passes not connecting. So they'll have to go into lemons with a little bit of a different. But a pass there by Aful Yusuf, and Andrews Nana does get the second goal for Matara City. But let us just pay a moment of respect to Aful Yusuf. That assist there. Finding Andrews Nana does get the second goal for Matara City. And my oh my, at the stroke of half time, just roughly 5 minutes for the end of the first half, Matara City scoring their second goal. Andrews Nana with a lovely pass there. And it is the second goal for Andrews Nana, and more importantly for Matara City. And now it is an uphill task for Moragasmulla, as they are 2 goals down now. With this victory, if Matara City do manage to get this victory, they will climb to 3rd place. So definitely great performance by them so far. Just about to say that both teams, just mentioning that both teams' attack was not that great, but Matara City now, Andrews Nana almost skipping past 2-3 players, and now managing to almost get past that last man. But Moragasmulla defense just barely holding up, and now Tisra De Silva looking for that pass, but cleared away easily by the Matara City captain. Now ball into the box, but now Aful Yusuf will collect the scraps. But Tisra De Silva, who has been, I think, a standout player for Moragasmulla, has been the better of the players so far for the men in blue. But it is Matara City who has been the team to get 2 goals past Ayantha Shavinda. Now the man who has created the chances, Aful Yusuf, on screen now, managing to get past a couple of players. Again, trying to find the man on the left, but it will be offside called. So we do have about 2 minutes on our official clock for the first half. The Moragasmulla will be looking at least for a goal here before the end of half time. And now a lovely ball to Mohammad Khatim, and now an opportunity for Moragasmulla on the right. Ball played back. Mohammad Khatim receives it again. But lovely bit of defensive work there. Now Isaac Adevu. Andrews Nana on the ball. Once again receives the ball back. Andrews Nana trying to wait for support. Fortunately, that pass taking a deflection. Full Yusuf not being able to get to that ball. So far, it's been Matara City that has dominated this half in terms of attack and goals. But now, Tisara on the ball. Isaac Adevu has been a rock in defense for Matara City, finding Aful Yusuf now. Yusuf dispossessed there by the Moragasmulla captain, and it will be a free kick for Moragasmulla. And now Nimala Dhananjaya, who has had a couple of words all the time to referee Jafran, shoving Aful Yusuf, and I think it is a yellow card to Nimala Dhananjaya. Moragasmulla obviously frustrated with the results so far, as they are 2-0 down. I think we do have a change in personnel. Shan Dinidu coming off for Mohammad Shifan. And now 45 minutes on our clock, and it will be 3 minutes of added time. And the Shavinder clearing that ball, and Aful Yusuf getting that header off, but too far off. So it will be a restart from the back. And now lovely ball down to the right. Will Shankar be able to keep that ball in play, but still not being able to do that. So it will be a throw in for Matara City. A long throw in there. Not too sure who he was trying to find. Now Dhananjaya on the ball, pings it to Khatim. Khatim under a bit of pressure. Lovely bit of defensive work there. Dhananjaya passes it to his captain, and Madhushankar doing very well to keep the ball in play, but he does take it out. So it will be a goal kick for Matara City. Actually, it is a throw-in. I did see the ball go over the goal, but still, referee Jafran says a throw-in. So Matara City take the throw-in, and that throw was extremely questionable, but referee Jafran says to take it again. Now, throw taken, and the ball falls for Dhananjaya. Tisara now, Dhananjaya, but under pressure by Andrews Nana. Full Yusuf Under a bit of pressure, tries to go around, but shoved there. Now Tisara. And Sakulda was held there a bit, and the free kick quickly taken there by Moragasmulla. Now they decide to go down the right. I don't think they have utilized the right as much as they would have liked, but lovely bit of play there. And that is Hatim Ahmed on the right. Two players there, Tisara and Mohammed Khatim. The Matara City's defense has been extremely dominant. They have managed to shut down those attacking avenues for Moragasmulla, but now ball pinged into the middle, and once again Dilan Madhushankar does meet that header. It's been a couple of times that pass into the middle has happened. The headers have not gone the right direction, but referee Jafran does blow his whistle, and that will be the end of the first half. The bit of high tension shown by the Moragasmulla players, and they definitely would want that victory. At the moment, in the Kalania Football Complex, it is Super Sun who's leading 1-0. So Moragasmulla will have to get that victory if they want to become second. But the halftime score does read 2-0 in favor of Matara City Club. And with that, we will go in for a short commercial break and bring you live action of the second half in a bit.
Champions League एक हाथ गैस में हैंगुमन किक में जब नरमने भागी दुल्हने भीदी दस्ते गोल एक गन्नाई सिट सरसने समरोक विन्ने साथ देने We are one game, one heart. One game, one heart, Champions League. This is where we start. Together we dream, together we fight. We are the champions. Under the light. Football under the moriye, irangal mordangal kadandidume. Unjain in the pari toncha, ilangal taandirano. The lights are shining, the crowd will roll. This is the moment we waited for. The passion's rising, the call is clear. The Champions League is finally one game, one heart, Champions League. This is where we start. Together we dream, together we fight. We are the champions. Under the light. We play for love, pride and fame. For every child who dreams again. No borders here, no fear, no end. Just one dream that we defend. Marangal kikkagome, kalathil urudiyai minnavum naame. Now me Champions League varave, unarvadakke tarume. Cheer ekai kammak denne, kollo set ekama ek venne.
गोल किक එක දෙන්නේ Champions League में අරඹන්නේ One game, one heart Champions League සටනයි අරඹන්නේ පිපි දෙන්නේ ජය ගන්නේ එක සීනට අපි යන්නේ One game, one heart Champions League where dreams take part Raise your flags, feel the art Football, one game, one heart Hey oh, one dream, one star Hey oh, one game, one heart Champions League, forever we play The spirit of football leads the way
Sri Lanka Football Champions League. Powered by TV Supreme.
හදවත් කික්වේ පිටියේ ජයදජලලදේ රැහසේ Champions League එක හද ගැස්මේ හැඟුමන් කික්වේ ජවයෙන් නැරමෙන්නේ භාගි දුලන්නේ විහිදී දසතේ ගෝල් එක ගන්නයි සිත් සැරසෙන්නේ සැම රොක් වෙන්නේ සද්දෙට දෙන්නේ We are one game One heart One game, one heart Champions League This is where we start Together we dream, together we fight We are the champions Under the light
Football பொது மொழியே இரங்கள் பொழுதுங்கள் கடந்திடுமே ஒன்றாய் இணைந்து பயணித்தொன்றாய் எல்லைகள் தாண்டிடுவோம் The lights are shining, the crowd will roll This is the moment we waited for The passion's rising, the call is clear The Champions League is finally
One game, one heart Champions League This is where we start Together we dream, together we fight We are the champions Under the light
We play for love, pride and fame For every child who dreams a game No borders here, no fear, no end Just one dream that we defend மரங்கள் கிக்காகவே களத்தில் உறுதியாய் மின்னவும் நாமே நாமே Champions League வரவே உணர்வதற்கே தருமே
Cheer එකයි කැම්මක් දෙන්නේ කොල්ලො සෙට් එකම එක් වෙන්නේ ගෝල් එකට කික් එක දෙන්නේ Champions League මේ අරඹන්නේ One game, one heart Champions League සටනයි අරඹන්නේ පිපි දෙන්නේ ජය ගන්නේ එක සීනට අපි යන්නේ One game, one heart Champions League where dreams take part Raise your flags, feel the art Football, one game, one heart Hey oh, one dream, one star Hey oh, one game, one heart Champions League, forever we play The spirit of football leads the way
Sri Lanka Football Champions League. Powered by TV Supreme.
kickve pitiye jayda jalilade rase Champions League ek had gas mein hanguman kickve java naramenne भागी दुल्हने भीदी दसते गोल एक गन्नाई सित सरसने समरोक वेन्ने साथ देने We are one game, one heart. One game, one heart. Champions League, this is where we start. Together we dream, together we fight. We are the champions.
The call is clear, the Champions League is finally
One game, one heart, Champions League, this is where we start. Together we dream, together we fight. We are the champions.
One dream that we defend. மரங்கள் கிக்க ஆகாமே களத்தில் உறுதியாய் மின்னவும் நாமே நாமே Champions League வரவே உணர்வதற்கே தருமே
Cheer ekai gammak denne kollo set ekama ek wenne goal ekata kick එක denne Champions League me aramenne One game, one heart, Champions League satanai aramenne pipi denne jaya ganne එක සීනට අපි යන්නේ One game, one heart, Champions League where dreams take part. Raise your flags, feel the art. Football, one game, one heart. Hey oh, one dream, one star. Hey oh, one game, one heart. Champions League, forever we play. The spirit of football leads the way.
Sri Lanka Football Champions League. Powered by TV Supreme.
හදවත් කික්වේ පිටියේ ජයදා ජලලදේ රැහසේ Champions League එක හද ගැස්මේ හැඟුමන් කික්වේ ජවයෙන් නැරමෙන්නේ भागी दुल्हने भीदी दसते गोल एक गन्नाई सित सरसने समरोक वेन्ने साथ देने We are one game, one heart. One game, one heart, Champions League, this is where we start. Together we dream, together we fight. We are the champions. Under the light.
we'll roll. This is the moment we've waited for. The passion's rising, the call is clear. The Champions League is finally here.
One game, one heart.
Good evening and welcome back to the fifth week of the Sri Lanka Football Champions League relegation round, and just about to commence the second half between Matara City and Moragasmulla. And at the first half it was Matara City leading 2-0. So after half time, Moragasmulla will have to have a change in tactics and the approach of the game, because on the other side it is Super Sun leading at Kalania Football Complex, and for Moragasmulla to achieve that second place spot they need to get a victory here. But Matara City has spoiled the party so far by scoring 2 goals in the first half. Now Moragasmulla first sign of attack, and a throw in for them. Now ball floated into the box but cleared away by the Matara City defense. Now ball for Mohammad Khatim on the right of your screen. Now Kalhara, ball floated in, and unfortunately, I was just about to say it is a goal for Moragasmulla, but offside has been called. Matara City line doing extremely well to hold, and it is Abdul Fatau who just took his run a bit early and has been called offside. So Moragasmulla from the get-go has been showing signs of intent, and they will want to show that they get that goal. Now Mohammad Khatib making the run again on the right, manages to recover possession. Now making that run, and does very well to get above 2 players. And now Fatau gets the shot off, but it is straight to Mohammad Rinas. But the new man in Abdul Fatau has brought a bit of spark into that Moragasmulla attack. That now Matara City, lovely pass down the right to Afran. Now Andrews Nana does manage to get control of that ball, and will he get a shot off? He does lay it off, and Full Yusuf hitting that shot wide. Andrews Nana doing extremely well to keep possession of that ball, and does really well to lay it off to Full Yusuf as well. The keeper was off his line, and Full Yusuf just had to get that shot on target, but unfortunately not being able to do so. Now it is a possession given away in the middle to Moragasmulla. At recovering possession back is Matara City, but that pass from Kavishka questionable. Now ball with Nimala Dhananjaya to Tisara, back to Dhananjaya. Dhananjaya floats it up to the captain, but he gives the ball cheaply away. And now once again, on the right is Afran. Apologies, Andrews Nana. So it'll be a throw-in for Matara City after Fatau showing signs of intent for goal. It is Matara City who has been able to now challenge the Moragasmulla defense a couple of times now. So it'll be a throw-in for them. Almost getting the third goal was Aful Yusuf. Now cross into the box. But it'll be easily collected by Ayanta Shavinda and now quickly given down to Hatim Mohammed. Hatim Mohammed looking for Fatau, but Fatau unfortunately not being able to control that ball. And now position back again with Moragasmulla to Fatau. Fatau getting around Aful Yusuf under a bit of pressure. Fatau, quite a tall man, and also his physicality will pose a challenge to Matara City. But now Tisara, good ball out to the left, and now a chance for Moragasmulla. Dupes the player, will play to the middle, and Fatau with a chance for a goal, but a bit too slow. And now Aful Yusuf, who recovers position, plays the ball down the right, apologies, down the left. I think Andrews Nana, that was a bit of a deflection there. So now a throw in for Moragasmulla. Quickly taken. And down the right. Now cross into the box. And dealt with by the Matara City defense. But still on the attack is Moragasmulla. The ball is cleared away. And Hatim takes a throw in quickly to Tisara. And we'll look to get around the defense and get into that crossing position. At a cross taken, bit of a wayward cross there, but still there is a player to meet that ball. Now Dhananjay tries to give a pass away, and unfortunately no composure there by the Matara City defense, and now the ball floated in, and that is offside. I did see that coming as well. He was in an offside position. I think he should have let that ball go away. But it is a goal kick for Matara City, and Mohammad Rinaz will look to restart play. And fortunately, no bit pressure there, but still position given away. And now Fatau. Now Khatim trying to take that shot off, but deciding not to. And now Hatim on that right gives away position. And now Aful Yusuf, bit of counter-attacking opportunity for them. And now Andrews Nana making a miss of that. Did see Ayanta Shavinda come up and he tried to play it over him, but getting his feet wrong there. And the ball going nowhere. Taful Yusuf and Andrews Nana, that combination is extremely lethal and dangerous. Now Khatim decides to drift into the middle. Now plays it on the right to Ahmed. Ahmed almost dispossessed there, but Kallara there to recover position. Kallara cutting back in, but Matara City defense being able to deal with that. Now Andrews Nana doing very well to recover position and does manage to go around Ahmed. Cuts back in and lays it off to Aful Yusuf. Aful Yusuf does have a couple of options on the right. Now Aful Yusuf takes that extra touch into the box. But very well dealt there by the Moragasmulla defense. And Aful Yusuf holding his ankle there, seems to be in quite a bit of pain. And there will be a couple of substitutions for Matara City. The first substitution is Ashkat Alha will come in for Mohammad Nafil. And we do have Mohammad Miktas as well. Mohammad Miktas coming in for Mohammad Afran. So two substitutions, a double substitution for Matara City. Pair of fresh legs on for them. Heading into the 55th minute of this game. Do have about still 35 minutes of play. So still not over for Moragasmulla. Taful Yusuf seems to be in quite a bit of pain, and it will be a corner for Matara City. Corner taken, and Isaac Adevu unfortunately not being able to gain control of that ball, and Tisara quick on to that. Still Tal doing very well to collect that ball, but dispossessed is the new man, Ashkatalla. Now Kalhara plays it off to the captain, but he gives away possession cheaply, and now Talha again dispossessed. So Khatim lays it off to the captain Madhushankar, and a bit of shouts there by the Moragasmulla players. Seems to be a bit hard done there in terms of the shove there. But referee Jafran says no issue there. Now throw in taken, and again Moragasmulla gaining a bit of ground, and quickly taken in. Kalhara to Fatau dispossessed. Now Dhananjay puts the ball into the box, manages to find the man, and captain Dilan Madhushankar has been brought down just outside the box. So an important free kick won by the captain for Moragasmulla. It will definitely be a goal scoring opportunity for them. They've not had many opportunities to challenge Mohammad Rinas, but this definitely is a chance for them. And Fatau and Mohammad Khatim seem to be near the ball, but it is Fatau seems to be lined up to take the free kick. And a bit of discussion going on, and Fatau now lining up, takes the free kick, and my oh my, what a goal for Tau from your left leg. Mohammad Rinas not up to the task there, straight to him, but quite a lot of power in that shot by Abdul Fatau. A lovely free kick by him, and that is the first goal for Moragasmulla. And they have closed on now, cut the deficit in half, and just what the doctor ordered for them. Unnecessary challenges like that do result in free kicks, and Fatau making full use of that and getting the first goal, and one of the most important goals for them. And now possession given away once again, and a shot taken, but that shot is taken right by the captain. But Dilan Madhushankar, the captain for Moragasmulla, has had a very good game so far and has created opportunities and chances for his team leading up front. And now Moragasmulla will feel a bit more motivated and a spring in their step when they do play the remaining 30 minutes. And lovely collected there by Madhushanka, and the ball. Tisara trying to find Mohammad Khatim, and Mohammad Khatim up to the task now. Fortunately, giving away possession, but he does manage to recover. Under pressure by two Matara City players, but he does win a throw in. So now quickly taken, and Ahmed onto the ball, takes the cross, and oh my, a collision between the two players. Isaac Adevu showing a bit of frustration to his defensive players. Bimsara being told off there by his senior man. At a collision between the two Matara City players. Mohammad Rina seems to be in a bit of pain. But now Moragasmulla has created quite a lot of opportunities for themselves, and they will definitely look to keep this momentum going forward, as they will want to get that second goal as quickly as possible, as they want to have enough time to score that third goal and also get the victory. We've seen this time and time again in the Sri Lanka Football Champions League. Even if teams do go up 2-0, they do manage to bottle the game and lose. So Moragasmulla not written off here. They have a chance to get this victory and go top. Apologies to the second of the table, but still have to see what is happening. The Kalania Football Complex, as Super Sun at halftime were leading 1-0, but the new update is that Nigamba Youth have managed to get a goal, so it is very interesting there as well. Both games turning out to be quite interesting, but now here at the Racecourse International Football Stadium, it is Matara City on the attack. Ball into Andrews Nana, but nothing coming out of it. Still possession with Matara City. Now Andrews Nana, full use of that combination, lethal for them. But Mohammad Rinas does extremely well to cut off that attack. And now Ahmed on the right. Lays it off, and now Fatau to Ahmed. Ahmed to Khatim. Khatim to Fatau. Fatau deciding not to play Khatim there. And Fatau looking for that pass, but overcooks that pass, and it does go straight to Ayanta Shavind. Apologies, Mohammad Rinas. And now Moragasmulla on the ball again. And now Khatim on the right makes a good run. Needs a bit of support in the box, but decides to play for that corner. And the corner quickly taken in. And Ahmed now back to Khatim. Khatim will look to cross the ball into the box, but decides to cut back in. Now Ahmed, chance to cross the ball into the box and finds Fatau. Fatau does head that ball over, but it's still called offside. Didn't think Fatau was offside. The referee Jaffran, I think the assistant referee, has called offside, so it'll be free kick for Matara City. And now Ahmed. Now Fatau does manage to get around the defense, and now will he be able to play the ball into the middle, but unfortunately the ball does not reach the captain. Now Matara City under pressure. Moragasmulla now time and time again has been threatening for that second goal. They will definitely be able to get that if they keep this pressure up. Matara City now, compared to the first half, they seem to be a bit wary in attack. they do go on the defensive mode, they will not be able to hold on to that lead and get the victory as well. Now, Moragasmulla on the ball, and the ball played to Katim. Katim in contention for the ball, and a shot taken off. But a lovely save there by Mohammad Rinas. Mohammad Katim getting good connection onto the ball, but Mohammad Rinas doing extremely well to make that save. Lovely football all around there. Now Kalar manages to get possession, and now Fatau bringing that ball in control. Back to Kalar, and now Kalar to Ahmed. Ahmed to Fatau. Fatau to Ahmed. Ahmed cuts back in. Fatau was making that run. This thing, Kalar gives away the ball, but still it will be a throw in for Moragasmulla. Throw in taken. Katim to Ahmed. Ahmed kicks it straight to Fatau. Pretty hard there. And Fatau. Now Tisara. And Full Yusuf doing very well to block out that pass. And Tisara commits a foul. And it will be free kick for Matara City. 65 minutes into the game now, 25 minutes of play remaining. And now Matara City. The free kick through Isaac Kadevu. Isaac Kadevu almost finding Andrews Nana. And the Shavind does make a mess of that collection, and almost that third goal for Matara City should have made the task difficult for Moragasmulla, but Mohammad Katim now dispossessed. Full Yusuf on the ball and plays it off for Tau, and it will be a throw in for Matara City. Andrews Nana drawing out a mistake of Shavind. And the Shavind spilling that ball out and almost presenting an opportunity for goal. But now throw in, and Matara City man dispossessed, and now Fatau lays the ball. Now on the right he has two options, and now he does lay it off to Mohammad Katim. Mohammad Katim, a bit of pressure, plays it to the middle, trying to find Danushka Madhushankar. Now Tisara does very well and takes the shot off, just a bit wide. So Moragasmulla definitely putting on the pressure that Matara City defense, and also on Mohammad Rinas, the man who's leading the defense. Isaac Kadevu showing signs of frustration to his fellow men. He's not too happy with the defensive line, so with how they are containing the front line of Moragasmulla. Now Andrews Nana on the ball. Now Nimna Kachari doing very well to get around and puts the ball into the box. Fortunately ball goes over, but still is still a second chance, and shot taken off, but Kavishka not being able to do much. And now Ahmed giving away the ball. They did have a counter-attacking opportunity, but now Isaac Kadevu looking for Andrews Nana, does manage to find him. Andrews Nana cuts back in and lays the ball off to Asisu Yusuf, and Full Yusuf takes that shot and just goes over the bar. Yusuf having another chance on goal. Andrews Nana doing extremely well under pressure to get that pass off. Still nothing coming off of that. Matara City almost getting that third goal. Nimnagacharit gives away possession, but Tisara gives it back again to him. Now Andrews Nana on the ball. Now dispossessed is Andrews Nana. Ball back with Fatau. Still Sakulda gives away possession. Kalhara to Sakulda. And Mohammad Khatim. Mohammad Khatim appealing for that corner. But referee Jafran says no, it is a goal kick. Now, Full Yusuf not too sure what he was trying to do there. The ball is brought down but dispossessed. And Dhananjay, bit of a questionable pass there, putting Tisra in a bit of a difficult position to get that second pass off. But now, Full Yusuf, the pressure, trying to find Andrews Nana. Now, Ahmed. Khatim, to Khatim. Khatim foul there, and it's okay, says the referee Jafran. And now Tisara plays the ball to the left. Anushka Madhushankar. Fatau tries to play Madhushankar in, and a bit of a shove there, and it will be a corner. Isaac Adevu appealing for that free kick. But referee Jafran saying no issues there, so it will be a corner. It will be Dhananjay on the ball. Takes the corner and plays it deep. Now Ahmed on the ball, trying to look for Khatim, but still. Now throw-in quickly taken. Tisara to Khatim. Khatim manages to skip around one but gives away possession. Now still ball back with Moragasmulla, and Tisara looking for Anushka Madhushankar. Does the ball does fall him, and shot taken, and it is a goal for Moragasmulla. That is the second goal through their captain, Dilan Madhushankar. It was Danushka that did take the shot, and the ball spilling out through Mohammad Rinaz's hands. And it is Dilan Madhushankar who does the finishing touch, and that is the second goal for Moragasmulla. And they have drawn level. With the Matara City. 72 minutes on our clock. And this is definitely turning into an exciting match now, as Moragasmulla have scored 2 goals in the second half. If you are a Matara City fan, you'll be wondering what's going on, but after Fatau did come in from the bench, Moragasmulla's attack has seemed to have gotten a bit of a spark there, as Fatau has brought a sense of calmness into that attack. But it is Tisara with a lovely ball into Madhushankar earlier. And the captain picking up the spill and scoring that goal once again. Tisara dishing out that pass onto the left and managing to find Anushka on that left-hand side, and now ball laid out again. And Fatau doing very well to not lose possession. And Khatim now from right has changed to the left. Now Dhananjay looking for Danushka Madhushankar, and nothing coming off of that pass. Nadil De Silva seems to have gone down in a bit of pain. Now, ball back with Matara City. Dispossessed is Imnagachirat, and it will be a throw in for Moragasmulla. And Tisara once again looking for that pass to the left, but decides to go to Mohammad Katim on the right. Katim dispossessed. At a bit of a shove there. Shove there by Shamal Shamud. Head coach Abdul Majid giving a bit of advice to his player Hatim Ahmed. Hatim Ahmed has been doing very well on the right hand side, creating those runs and laying it off to Katim. But now the goal scorer, the first goal for Moragasmulla, scored through Fatau. This time an attempt on goal is a bit too far in my opinion. But we'll never know how it goes. It will be a Fatau on the ball now. 4 men for Moragasmulla, looking to meet the ball and to get that goal. The bit of hold up in play, and referee Jafran does blow the whistle. And now Fatau to take the free kick. Looks on goal, but they take the ball in and headed out by the captain Silu Rakshan. So it will be a corner now through that free kick. Another goal scoring opportunity for them. Tisara on the ball, who has been instrumental in terms of passes and creative play. And now ball taken out, and there has unfortunately been a foul committed, so it will be nothing coming off of that corner. Now, goal kick taken, and Dhananjay fortunately not being able to control that ball and almost gives away a position. Now ball for Afiful Yusuf, and Yusuf takes the shot off, but that will not trouble Ayanta Shavind. Now we're heading into the drawing close to the 80th minute now. So 10 more minutes for either team to score goal. There'll be a bit of added time as well, so depending on the number of minutes, it will be about 2 to 3 minutes of added time. Both teams will have roughly 14 to 15 minutes of play time here at the Racecourse International Stadium. It will definitely be interesting to see which team does come out on top. Matara City scoring 2 goals in the first half, and Moragasmulla scoring 2 goals in the second half. Now Dhananjay pings the ball long. Now Imnagachirat able to collect that ball, lays it off. Now Aful Yusuf on the ball, looking for Andrews Nana. Andrews Nana going to take that shot off, and he does take it. That shot is taken wide. Andrews Nana, who has had a couple of opportunities now in the second half, has missed out, and Aful Yusuf as well. Now Dhananjay again looking for Madhushankar on that left hand side. But bit of contact there. Foul committed by Matara City, so it will be a free kick for Moragasmulla, and now it will be Tisera on the dead ball. And the ball played high into the box, but unfortunately it does go straight to Mohammad Rinaz's hands. Now just quickly throw it to Aful Yusuf, and Aful Yusuf trying to look for Andrews Nana, but that pass does fall short. But still, ball with Matara City. And as soon as I do say that, he is dispossessed. So now Moragasmulla on the ball. Kalhar to Fatau, Fatau to Katim. Fatau dispossessed there. So now Matara City on the ball. Aful Yusuf, Fatau trying to dispossess him there. But the ball does fall for Andrews Nana now. But the Moragasmulla defense doing very well. Tisa Shamal Shamud did make that tackle. I did think it was a throw-in for Moragasmulla, but referee Jafran says no, it is a throw-in for Matara City. And bit lazy there on the ball was Rusiru, so it will be Moragasmulla now. Katim dispossessed. Now throw in for Moragasmulla. Ahmed managing to keep that ball in play. Puts the ball into the box. A good ball into the box, and Mohammad Rinaz comes out of his line and punches that away. And the ball does fall for Full Yusuf. Not too sure what he was trying to do with the pass there. Dhananjay now trying to find Madhushankar on the left, and he does so. Now Futau. Futau foul there, so it will be a free kick for Moragasmulla. Heading into the 84th minute, roughly 6 minutes on our official time. Moragasmulla fans here at the Racecourse International Stadium quite vocal. Now it is Tisara and Dhananjay who will be either of the two players to take the free kick. Referee Jafran just having a word with the captain of Moragasmulla. A bit of high tension here by the players of either team. Now there will be a change in personnel for Moragasmulla. Nimala Dhananjay will come off and make way for Iresh Utpala. And Nimala Dhananjaya, being asked to leave from the other side of the field, does decide to do otherwise. And yellow card shown by referee Jaffran for not obeying his words. But nevertheless, after all that drama, we do start again. And Tisara does take the free kick in and does meet Madhushankar. Madhushankar trying to take that shot off for first time. Unfortunately, not doing any good. Should have at least attempted to stop the ball a bit and then take that shot off. But I think it's quite difficult to say, as there were quite a lot of Matara City defensive players there. Now Isaac Adevu pings the ball to the middle, and Kallara not being able to control that ball, and Nimnaga Chirat does play that ball behind, and lovely bit of a high press there by Moragasmulla. The captain has been very instrumental in their attacks, and now Tisara to the throw in. Ahmed again looking for Katim. Katim has been found, and Katim not too sure what he was trying to do there, going alone. And Andrews Nana managing to recover position and plays it to Aful Yusuf. Aful Yusuf plays it out wide to Miktas. Miktas calls for Aful Yusuf to go down the right, and yes, does find him. And now will he manage to get the cross into the box? He does get a deflection, so it will be a corner for Matara City in the dying end of this game. 87 minutes on our clock. Definitely be interesting to see whether Matara City will be able to get that goal. But now there is a change for Matara City as well. Sadev Rashmita will be coming in. Ashkatala will be coming out. And now corner will be taken quickly, and ball played deep, and the new man in meets the ball and gets that shot off, but that shot does go high. But it will be another corner for Matara City. I think that they did take a deflection. Quite a number of Moragasmulla players in that box. Only one player out. The rest of them are in. So Matara City do not need to worry about that counter-attack breakthrough, as they do have a couple of men behind. And now Devu takes the ball, and foul committed by Aful Yusuf. That will result in free kick for Moragasmulla. And the Shavind is down. It's a bit of seeking a bit of medical attention. Just a bit of medical attention, and the Shavinda is receiving. We have 90 minutes on our clock. And 4 minutes of added time has been shown. It's a bit of time wasted there in terms of medical attention, but only 4 minutes now for either of the team to get that winning goal. And now Fatau on the ball, plays it back. Now Tisara. Shang almost dispossessed there. Now Tisara back on the ball. Has a Kalara, but he does get dispossessed, and Aful Yusuf plays it too. And Aful Yusuf now takes the shot, and almost through that deflection, the ball does go into the goal. Aful Yusuf seems to be discontent with something. Not too sure what it is, but Andrews Nana. Lovely pass back to Aful Yusuf, but Aful Yusuf not being able to get that shot off properly. Now corner for Matara City. One of the few opportunities that they'll have to score that goal. And now the ball pinged into the middle. And the ball has been spilled by Shavinder. And Matara City have managed to get that third goal. Free Jaffran has a signal for the goal. And that is the third goal for Matara City. Aful Yusuf running away in celebration. Nice Akadevu as well. The Tinker Isaac Devu, the man who did celebrate, did manage to get a touch onto that ball, and Anant Shavinder trying to collect that ball does spill it into the goal. And that is the third goal for Matara City, and they have managed to get a goal in the dying end of this game in added time as well. And we just have over a minute of play, and has Matara City able to get that victory. But now Moragasmulla do restart Fatawu. Now Moragasmulla will do all they can to get that goal, but my oh my, Matara City celebrating as if they won this whole league, that goal. But now once again Full Yusuf managing to, seconds are coming down now, just about 50 seconds on our clock, and now Ahmed trying to build from the back, plays it to Fatawu, but the ball intercepted there. Now captain Rusiru clearing that ball away, and still building from the back, and again intercepted there. And Andrews Nana, all he has to do is keep position with him, and he does play it to Nimna Kachirat, and Nimna Kachirat going back on the left, and does kick that ball out of the goal line. And that is the final whistle blown by referee Jaffran, and that is the victory for Matara City in their final match of the relegation round. And the scoreline reads 3-2 in favor of Matara City. And that final corner did mention that might be the final attacking opportunity for them. And the Matara City have managed to get the victory here at the Racecourse International Stadium. And Nimala Dhananjay not too sure what he's trying to do here. Definitely is frustrated, but you do not go behind the referees. Have to be a bit of disciplinary action taken here. You cannot go behind the officials, as the officials say is the final say. Nimala Dhananjaya, not at all ethical. And, the full-time score reads 3-2 in favor of Matara City. Matara City doing the job in getting that final goal in added time. And I think Isaac Adevu was the man who managed to get that touch, so he'll be very, very satisfied with getting that final goal. But coming back to my point on the discipline here, especially within the Sri Lanka Football Champions League, there has been a couple of questionable situations, but it's the first time that I've been commentating for a couple of matches across the past 6 to 7 weeks, and this is the first time did I see a player trying to attack the officials. Nimala Dhananjaya will have to be brought into question here. Not what you want to see from a player. But nevertheless, it is full time here at the Racecourse International Stadium, and that will be the end of the relegation round. And just need to check the score at the Kalania Football Complex. And full-time score does read 1-1 there. And with that draw, Supersan will be on 9 points, and it will be Crystal Palace who goes top of the table, as they did manage to get a victory yesterday. And Matara City will be able to climb to third position, as they have managed to beat Moragasmulla here. And yes, these are the fixtures and results of this week. Crystal Palace winning 4-0, and SLTB losing out to Supersun, and SLTB once again losing to Crystal Palace yesterday. That is the important victory that Crystal Palace needed. Back-to-back victories which takes them to the top of the table. But here Matara City managing to get the victory, and Supersun also drawing out. And those are the results of the fifth and final week of the relegation round, and what a couple of weeks it has been. And that'll be the end of the relegation round, and it has been a pleasure to run you through. It's been Randeep Senanayaka that has taken you through this match, and we will definitely be excited to bring you more live action in the coming tournaments as well. But that is the end of the relegation round of the Sri Lanka Football Champions League, and good night to everyone.